Yo, what's up, guys? This is D Brown with Track Headz. I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Track Headz. So today we have a nice workout in the books. We have our second edition of Wickets. Unlike the last video that you may have saw on the page, this is my second time doing Wickets, but it's exclusively just speed work and Wickets. So it's not speed endurance, it's not 150s, it's just Wickets. All right, I'm in a pretty good place in my training where I feel like I'm strong enough. Like I said, I've been lifting pretty well. I feel super explosive. And I traditionally train like twice a week. So I decided, let me get 3 times a week. Let me get some speed work in. I've been doing a lot of strength work. So like I said, I use it as a perfect opportunity to knock out some wickets. So, and also, as you probably see, the sun is actually up, right? And a lot of my sessions that you guys have been watching, hopefully, you've been noticing that it's usually been in the morning. It's been like 7 a.m., 6:30, 7:30 in the morning. Today, I was able to get on the track. The school had no one there, so I decided, hey, let me take advantage. It was on a random Wednesday, I believe. So yeah, I was able to get some good work in the nice, decent weather. So as you see me doing my drills, I'm just getting used to the warm weather, getting my muscles nice and activated. As I was warming up and stuff, I did feel a little bit of like tightness in my hamstring. So I just rolled that out and just, tried to get the body activated. That's what you see in a lot of these drills, a lot of reactionary stuff, trying to get my body used to the kind of turnover and snapping down that I'm going to need to, be a quality sprinter. So I think this is the last drill that I do is quick high knees, something to get the central nervous system popping before I really get to it. Now I'm doing a falling start. Again, making sure my rhythm and everything's where it's supposed to be. So for this first rep, I do the wickets. I believe the spacing is for like a 10-7 athlete. So like I said, not bad. Just making sure I land where I'm supposed to. Here's a slowed mode version of it. And one thing I really noticed as I was doing these wickets for the second time compared to the first time I never did them before. It was super cold outside. And I was also pretty heavy. I'm still heavy, but even like just being out in the sun and being more explosive, I found it a lot more difficult to be limited in the spaces of the cones, right? So as I'm snapping down, I really have to focus on like not going full speed and like really making sure I run how I'm supposed to. So I end up doing like 2 sets of these wickets because after a while it was just limiting the amount of velocity I was able to accumulate. So I tried wickets again, but it's just, the spacing isn't where it's supposed to be. So I decided, you know what, let me go do some speed work. I did some flies, right? Being nice and explosive towards the ground. I'm pushing out in the first 20 meters or so, and then I'm flying into the last 30, right? Really making sure I'm focusing on putting as much force into the ground as I can, getting off the ground. And like I said, I'm still a bit heavy. Some of these sprints probably look a little bit awkward, at least in my opinion, but I try and keep it as smooth as I can, 95% fast but relaxed. Like I said, making my way through the gears. Again, here's a nice little slow-mo. Making sure I get nice range of motion. I'm not behind myself. I'm snapping right down. I'm staying nice and tall, putting as much force under me as I can. And like I said, just being explosive. Sometimes people look for like really, really pristine, good form. Not everyone's going to have the same high knee form. It's important to know what your body is capable of and the form that it's capable of to be as fastest. So, my knees aren't super high. They're high enough. But like I said, my main focus is just about being explosive. Another slow-mo. And as you see, a lot of these look the same. I'm staying consistent within these reps. If there's anything I can critique from this, is just making sure I have, better arm swings, not being so close to my chest, make sure I'm swinging through my shoulders how I'm supposed to. But like I said, not too bad from what I can see. Like I said, I'm using that first 20 meters to really build up velocity at about 85%. And then as I hit that cone, I'm able to, like I said, turn it over just a little bit, initiate that through my arms, and really make sure I'm applying force to the ground and turning over. I know for a fact that once my body is kind of, not lifting as heavy, I'll be able to go way faster than what it is now. I'm not timing these 30s, is more off a feel, but eventually, as I get into the season, I'll be able to time them and get some quality times for that 30-meter fly. So, yeah, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. This is D Brown with Track Headz. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. I would like for you to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.